What's up, everybody? And this is your boy, the Black Oni, coming back with you with another interesting Let's Play. Like I said, the game pretty much is in the title. I think it's called Zangata Samurai Ninja Online. Is pretty much what this is. It is pretty much like it's an MMO. That's pretty much what it is. Cell phone game. And like I said, I love the opening so far and everything. Let's just get on into it. Like I said, I've actually played and tested this game, and I actually really do enjoy this game a lot. I think that this game has a lot of potential of being one of the games that you guys would really enjoy to play on your cell phones. It has countless of hours of little side missions and stuff like that. So like I said, for the most part, I believe that a lot of you guys will really enjoy this. What I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to actually make I'm actually going to make another character. Instead of playing on mine, I'm going to make another one. Let's create a character. And like I said, the animation and stuff is pretty cool. It starts off quite simple. I'm trying to move my character. I'm gonna move my over. I didn't think about this, but one, like I said, the many things, like a lot of RPGs, when you actually make your own character or build your own character up, is that you making your own character, you building it how you want to do it. But like I said, yeah, you can choose between a male, female. You have different types of classes. And like I said, my class is normally warrior, but I'm gonna go with something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna go with assassin. Why not? Hairstyle. Like I said, I like this game because, like I said, I've played other MMOs and stuff like that, like Breaking Dawn and countless other ones like Zombie Call and all of that. And the thing is, you're stuck with certain characters and you can't make your own character. But let's go with, my fault. Let's go with, let's go with, let me see. And oh yeah, you can rotate your character around. It's like I said, it's a lot of cool stuff. It's simple, but I actually really enjoy like the little things about certain video games. You have all these different hairstyles. Okay, let's go with this. It's neat. Let's see, hair color. I'm gonna change it up. And like I said, you don't have a huge variety of hair colors, so just, like I said, it's cool just working with what you got. We're gonna go with red hair. Face type. And they sadly enough, they don't have a lot of face types. And I think it only goes up to 10. So with that being said, like I said, face types is not really huge on, but we're gonna go with a face that look like it's seen something, assassin type face. I think this is gonna work pretty well. And I'm gonna make my character black. I wonder why. All right, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so it goes all the way to C. And I'm gonna hit next. And with me, normally I always go straight down a line when it comes to like squints and stuff. I want my character to be powerful. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, I honestly don't know what a few of these are. Like I said, if you know, leave a comment down below. But with that being said, let's build a character name. I'm gonna go with, of course I could go with, I don't know, I should have asked you guys in a later video what name should I name of this character. I'm gonna name him Yo. I think that'd be good, a reasonable name, Yo. It's already in use? Yo, go. (009), baby. And like I said, I'm sorry guys, there's nothing I can actually do about this little thing right here. There's nothing at all that I can do about that. So like I said, I apologize in advance. I wish I could figure out a way to take that off just for the moment, but for right now, that's what I'm stuck with. And like I said, this is my other character right here, but we're gonna use this character. All right, play. And like I said, good game. Like the maps are actually a decent size for a cell phone game. That's another plus to it. And it actually has a story mode. Turn up the volume so you guys can actually hear. The one thing, like I said, I have some issues with is that lock on. Lock on is like my biggest enemy right now. And like I said, pretty cool quests. Like I said, I don't have like really any issue with like direction or anything like that. It's mostly I have issues with like if I'm like trying to fight a monster or something and my character just decides he wants to go forward instead of lock on to it. Like I said, that's the only like real downsides. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe there is an actual way to lock on. But I've played it so far and I wasn't able to actually like lock on or anything like that. So with that being said, like I said, you know, you take a game for what it is. It's a free game too. So like I said, for what it is, it's actually very good. But strangely enough, this game actually has like a story mode and everything. And like I said, graphics very good for what it is. Kind of reminds me of like I said, like a PSP type game. And like I said, for overall, I actually really enjoy it. All right, where are we going? And like I said, you got your dodges, you got your jump. And I'm telling you, these characters jump pretty stupid far. Like, it's just really, it's cool. Dodge to sides, dodge forward, dodge back. Like I said, it's overall, like I said, I like it for what it is. I know a lot of people have issues with games where, you know, you have to use the control on, because maybe let's say your screen, you have a 5-inch screen. That would suck, basically, because your thumbs would be all over the place. And like, you know, unless you have small hands and you know you're a smaller person, in which there's nothing wrong with that. But for people like me who have longer hands, I have to use a longer phone. So this is one of the story mode bosses. And the dodge did not work. Oh. And with one hit, guys, I am down. Got an iPod on. Oh, the real OG. You see that? Like, you look at the guy, he actually has a cassette player. That's a real OG right there. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into the business. Oh no. It reminds me of if a lot of people, if you ever played Tenchu, the ninja game, this is pretty much what this kind of reminds me of. Yeah, my character wasn't supposed to stand up. Like I said, it's small little glitches. The first time I played that, I actually didn't. My character was still laid on the ground, and they actually took him to the village. But you don't see that part. End up in the village. Like I said, I will let you guys like actually like actually read that. Like I would actually like advise you guys to like actually play these. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just giving you my honest opinions and everything about these games. Like, what's pretty dope, like I said, I've never met like what a samurai ninja, but there's plenty of them. Like they coexist together, so I think that's pretty cool. And I go back to him, I talk. But like I said, overall, it's actually a pretty decent game. Like I have like zero issues. I had zero issues with it, and like I said, the game is awesome so far. Like I said, yeah, you know, depending on, you know, if you like a lot of talking dialogue, this is more like you reading and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're used to MMOs, you should be used to reading. You should be used to running errands, getting things for people and stuff like that. Like, and another good thing too, this game doesn't have any freaking like it doesn't have any freaking, you know, commercials. All right, like that was one thing I hated. Like that was one thing I like seriously hated. If you watched my Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse for the cell phone, like that was like terrible. I tried to find a version of it where you could, you know, buy it and play it and see if that one was better, but no luck on that. And like I said, yeah, one other cool thing is, let's say I go over and I see that there's like a wooden log or something over here. What I can do is I click on the little icon that is above in green and I just dig it up. And sometimes you find something a little bit extra, but for the most part, like I said, I actually had a lot of fun with this and like this game. And like I said, I played countless hours of it. And like I said, I haven't had any issues. Like I said, I have bitten off more than I can chew by trying to like go on and fight stronger bosses when I know I shouldn't have, or stronger monsters, I should say. And it's just bad. And like I said, different classes is different types of things and stuff like that. Like your abilities are always on this little rotating wheel right here. And right now I only have 3 abilities. And like I said, you earn them as you go. I'm going the wrong way. But I really want to see, you know, what you guys have to say and all that stuff about it. Like I said, it may be boring to you guys right now, but like I said, if you like adventure games and, you know, running errands and stuff like that and going around fighting monsters and stuff, like this game is for you. If you want to beat them up and stuff like that, let me know. The next game I actually will be reviewing is a Shadows Warriors 2 is what I'll actually be reviewing next. So like I said, keep that in mind that I will be reviewing more of these video games that were actually requested. So I want to put a shout out there for M Trill because he requested the fighting Shadow Warrior game, and I appreciate that. But like I said, the game is pretty dope. Like I can't like, you know, shit on this game or anything like that. It is what it is. Like I said, I think it's pretty cool that it uses the Unreal Engine. Hopefully there's more besides that, you know, that they can use for this game since it is used with an Unreal Engine. You know, I also know there's different types of Unreal Engines out there. So with that being said, you know, maybe there's a possibility that they already have a part 2 out for this game. I was just actually online and I just gave this game a shot, and I was talking to my fiance and I told her, I was like, I'm gonna give this game a shot. I'm gonna do a review on it. And like I said, for the most part, I really like this game. Like I said, it plays exactly like an RPG and all that stuff. So yeah. And I just got poisoned. Just in case you guys want to know, like that's just my map right there, and it shows you like with the little red dots and golden circles where your enemy is, and that little golden triangle is pretty much me. That's what that is. And see, like, that's what I was talking about. Like, when it comes to fighting certain enemies, it's pretty much like steel motion. And it did this to me last time. And it's trying to show me like where enemies are like loading it, or certain enemies I'm supposed to take down. So I have gathered up enough, whatever that monster secretes off. And like I said, another cool thing, like jumping off the side ledges, it doesn't have like a limit, like a something that will hold you, like that invisible wall. Like so far from what I've seen, there's no invisible wall. That's actually pretty cool as well, because I know that can be a huge, hinder in a lot of games where you have that invisible wall and it's stopping you from getting there. Pretty much like if you see a spot, you can actually just pretty much run, jump, go over it. The only thing I think I've seen was if it's just too high in the air, like I'll try to run up here and jump, and it's too high for my character to. That's like the only place that you really get an invisible wall. But besides that, like, you don't get an invisible wall from just like running off the sides of here instead of cutting down, going through the road. You just run. Like, I want to make this shorter up and just do that. That's pretty much what it is. Like, I actually, like I said, I enjoy it for the most part. And it's like I said, it's just freaking awesome. Like, for, like I said, a price of free, it's a good game. Like I said, I won't rant home to mom or anything about it, but it's a really, really good game. Storylines is awesome. When you name a character, the only thing that sucks is it can't be 20 of you with the name Yusuke or, Kinchi or Nobunaga. Those are the type of things that, those type of names you won't, if someone already has it, you may have to like still be able to do the name, but change up other little things. And there's, like I said, it's an active community. So there's actually people playing this right now. Like, people you see running by me are actually playing the game right now. So like I said, that's a plus. One cool thing about this as well. Okay, so you have to get your stuff prepared over time too. Like I said, I'm not gonna compare this to Dark Souls because, like I said, Dark Souls is on a whole nother level on its own. But for, like I said, a cell phone game, it's pretty neat. Like I said, you play this game, your armor and stuff can be damaged to where you're really vulnerable to actually attacks and stuff like that. And another thing, like I said, depending on how much you play it and how much you enjoy it and stuff like that, it varies. because like I said, everything about this game is different. I like that it's futuristic, but it's also very, very different in a way. And what I mean by different is, like I said, you got samurais from modern, like a modern time or a time way back when, but they have freaking, iPods and, cassette Walkmans and stuff like that. And like I said, I think it's hilarious, but it's also pretty cool. And like I said, they even have it, like you see, if you actually look down to your left hand side, you probably just missed the vacuum in the back. You got a barber shop with the seats and stuff like that. At first I was gonna say that in the background was a window, but I was wrong. There's a power chainsaw literally standing up. It's like I said, it's little funny things about this that I actually like. That is in the future, but it seems like maybe something happened that set these guys back to a more primitive time where they had to revert back to like the early 1600s type thing. All right, let's check out this area. What do we have here? Have your different flea markets. And like I said, you will actually see some people every now and then running around here. Let's see. And it's like nobody at this time. It is pretty late. And yes, you can also store things to this woman. Like I said, it has everything. You're not limited. You don't have an unlimited storage or anything like that. You are limited, but that's an understatement because you have a lot. Like I said, if you mess up in this game, you're really the one who's taking the L. But with that being said, it's freaking awesome. Like I said, I enjoy it. Like I said, the other thing about it, everything about this is actually just outstanding to me. Like I said, the little things is what really matter to me. And that's one thing that makes me like really enjoy games like this. Like I said, like look how huge this map is. And like I said, compared to video games, no phone. World huge. Seems like we're getting a little lag, but I think that'll be okay. Not sure. Yeah, I can. And like that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, when was the last time you had a game where you could like literally jump down from something and without it being an invisible wall? Like you have this character right here. These are, like I said, these are real people. Lord of Chaos. Shout out to Lord of Chaos. When I just saw somebody else running around here causing some type of mischief. And like I said, this is supposed to be like a flea market. We just go around, you buy stuff, and you continue on. And like I said, you can stuff for rubies and gold and stuff like that. It's all different. But I'll try that out. Like I said, if you guys like this, give it a like. Leave a comment of what you really think. And like I said, the next game I will be uploading will be Shadow Warriors 2. If you guys want me to take a step back and do Shadow Warriors 1, I will do it. But like I said, this is as much as I'm gonna show you guys this, because it's pretty much gonna get repetitive just for this part, basically because I'm starting off with a low tier. But I want to show you like the shortcut the shortcut video that was did for this. Ooh, sorry. And see if you guys liked it. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for your time and everything. This is your boy Black Owning. Getting ready to sign out in 3, 2, 1.